Games continues on BBC One. It's now time for the news where you are. Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome to Northwest Tonight. I'm Yunus Muller. Volunteers from the Royal Navy and the Royal Marines have today been in Merseyside to tackle knife and gang crime. It's part of a programme teaching combat skills to young people and is backed by the King and Prime Minister. Juliet Phillips reports.
1, 2.
Youngsters in Birkenhead were put through their paces, military style.
1, 2.
Sessions by Royal Navy and Marines volunteers were made to be fun.
We try to get as many kids as possible off the streets and into the gyms. And whilst we get them there, we give them an introduction to military fitness, some discipline and combat sports, all in the hope that'll give them a positive alternative to knife crime and gangs.
At today's session was 16-year-old Leighton.
That's all you see is like people out on the streets and stuff. But I think you get so much more out of being in here and training than being out just doing nothing.
There have been 10 other sessions like this one held by the Royal Navy across the north of England over the past 2 years. They estimate that around 1,000 young people have attended. And what was your favourite bit today, Penelope?
The bit when I fell down.
You fell down?
Are you doing all that? Did you enjoy fighting? Doing the punching and the kicking? Yeah.
What did you like about it?
The knee tap thing and the leg pull thing.
So if they're in here on a Saturday morning and a Friday night or Sunday morning, they're not out on the streets. So it's definitely a really good focus for kids at any age.
It's hoped the Combat Sports Initiative will continue and host annual events with gyms across the northwest. Juliet Phillips, BBC Northwest Tonight, Birkenhead.
Angelique Sturgia is Labour's candidate in the Gorton and Denton by-election. The Manchester City Councillor for Whalley Range will stand after the by-election was prompted by the resignation of former MP Andrew Gwynn, who stood down for health reasons.
I am a proud Mancunian woman. I have walked the streets of this constituency. This is about Manchester. Manchester is a city united. We are rejecting division. I am so looking forward to going out of the doorstep and winning this for Labour.
And you can find the full list of candidates for that by-election on bbc.co.uk Manchester. £45,000 in donations have been given to Wasdale Mountain Rescue after 2 hikers had helped and fled without paying a hotel bill. Volunteers rescued the poorly equipped pair from Scafell Pike and the team paid for them to eat and sleep in a hotel. But the men gave false contact details and left without settling up. Mountain Rescue team wanted to foot the bill, but help has come from across the world.
And here we are, £45,500, nearly half of our operational costs for the year. And as my mum said, every cloud has a silver lining.
Liverpool's Neil Skupski and his American partner Christian Harrison have claimed the Australian Open men's doubles title. They defeated Australian wildcards Jason Kubler and Mark Polman 7-6, 6-4. It was their first Grand Slam together. Some football in the Premier League. Everton's Beto scored deep in added time to earn a point away to Brighton. Liverpool kick off later. In the Championship, Rovers lost at home to Hull City. A penalty denied Preston victory away to Ipswich. All the results on BBC Sport. Let's have a look at the weather.
Good evening. Well, we have seen a lot of cloud today and also some outbreaks of rain, and it's going to continue as we head through this evening and overnight. There could be some drier spells for a time, but further cloud and outbreaks of rain will spill in from the west as we head through the night. But all the cloud will keep temperatures up, so maybe down to about 4 degrees across parts of Merseyside and Cheshire, for most no lower than 5 or 6 degrees. So tomorrow we'll start off with a lot of cloud, outbreaks of rain, mostly light and patchy, possibly the odd glimmer of brightness, but the cloud thickens again and a heavier spell of rain will work its through the second part of the afternoon. Temperatures tomorrow is going to be a little bit milder, around 8 or 9 degrees. As we head through next week, there is going to be a lot of cloud, giving us further spells of rain at times, and we'll start to see temperatures dropping off a little, 6 or 7 degrees.
As for now, we're back tomorrow at tea time. Have a good evening. Bye.